It's the week of May 12th, 2025. We're checking out the top 5 most popular Super Expert levels of the week in Mario Maker 2. Number 3 was actually featured in episode 46, so we are starting at number 6 today. Number 6 is Kaizo Shell Forest by Kyu. Alright, so we got a SMB3 level here. Should be pretty fun. Nice, I dig it so far. Whoa, dude, holy cow. Wow, very fun first section. Ah, I overshot that freaking Goomba. Are you kidding me? So I'm trying something a little different with my lighting, and I've got the autofocus turned back on with my camera, so we'll see how things go. But I think I need a couple more lights to light my green screen. Also, holy cow, that freaking shell does not line up. Like, I'm sitting here doing full jumps. That icicle just got me, are you kidding? But yeah, the first section flowed beautifully. This section, I don't know, not so much, I guess. What do I need to do in order to get that to work? I guess that, it just magnificently worked. Okay, okay. All I gotta do is rant about it, I guess. And the more I'm aware of the issues, the more likely it is to actually line up for me. And we're on to the final section of this wonderful level. You gotta love it. Whoa, okay. Pretty big jump right there at the end. That was a great time. I liked it. Good SMB3 Kaizo. Pretty smooth stuff. Alright, here we are. Number 4, Spiky Shells by Harper. Fun Kaizo level. Enjoy. 0 checkpoints. Myslow with the world record. That is not surprising at all. Myslow is a captain of world records on popular levels. He just is. It's crazy. Every time I see a popular level, it's like, Myslow's chilling with the record. Okay. I don't know if that Shelmet spot has Kaizo blocks or not, but like, if there were some Kaizo blocks there, then you couldn't cheese it, but with no Kaizo blocks, you could potentially damage boost that spot. And we got a nice little one-shot. That level was very fun, classic Team Shell vibe there. I don't think it's a Team Shell level, but it's got that vibe, that's for sure. I like it. Coming in at number 3, we've got Cloud 11 Kaisoite by Cherry. Difficulty 3 out of 5 stars. Thank you for playing. Enjoy. I guarantee I will enjoy. Cherry makes some good stuff. And, you know, it's SMW style, so you can't go wrong there. Holy cow. I missed it, but I see exactly what I needed to do. So we'll get back there quickly, like we do. Okay, big bounce, big bounce. Nice bucket. Whoa, that's a big jump, dude. Holy cow. Alright, here we go. Once again, through this level. Wonderful level with just some, like, stretched spots here and there, you know, not a big deal. Just gets a little stretchy. Right there, that part's super scary. Okay, and then here, jump, jump. Love that platforming. And we're in there. Nice vines. I always appreciate vines on the up pipe. Okay, I will be prepared to maybe do some stretchy jumps. So far this part's not as stretchy as the first section, nor is there like crazy headroom issues or anything. I like it. Okay, there you go. You get stretched right there. That's kind of an insane little spot. Alright, so I gotta prepare my brain for this massive jump off the thwomp, and then after that, I kinda gotta prepare my brain for the next massive jump. So, if anything, this level is just a little bit stretched for, you know, first impressions of the setups. There you kind of pull back and then go hard. Ugh, all of that was a bit stretched, honestly. Okay, but we're out of there, and not too bad. I liked that level a lot. Really good stuff, fun setups. Yeah, it was a little stretchy in parts, but, you know, there's a lot of levels like that. It's not a big deal. You just gotta adjust your momentum. It kind of adds to the challenge a little bit. So as I mentioned, number 3 we actually played in episode 46, so it was a long time ago, but yeah, we are going straight up to number 2, another level by Cherry. This is 2 out of 5 star difficulty. Thanks for 3,000 likes, good luck, have fun. I am so ready, thank you for wishing me luck. I will maybe be prepared for some stretch setups, heavy momentum going in one direction, maybe. We'll see. Maybe this one's not as stretched. That was kind of a little bit tight. I wasn't sure if I needed that shell or not. I think you can get the shell, but I don't know if you actually need it. So that just threw me off a little bit. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's just skip it. Skip the shell. Are you kidding me, dude? That turtle killed me. Are you kidding me? We're skipping the shell. I don't know if I need it or not, but we're skipping it. Whoa, okay. Dude, these are some really nice Kaizo setups. Okay, and I was ready for like any relatively stretched spots, so that one went a lot better than the other Cherry level. It was slightly easier too. Good stuff. Coming in at number 1, we've got JellyBean with High in the Sky Kaizo, difficulty 4 out of 5 stars. Huge shout out to Cherry. Alright, and as I mentioned, I'm doing something a little different with the lighting, tweaked my sound settings a little bit. I kind of did some rearranging in my office yesterday. Okay, so what? I'm supposed to grab that shell. So yeah, all that being said, this will probably be a shorter video just because, you know, I'm flying through it and trying some new things, so... that was a really controlled shell jump. The spike on the ceiling makes me think that it needs to be controlled. But yeah, with trying some new things, you know, I don't want to spend a whole lot of time recording if it looks crappy, you know what I'm saying. Okay, that's really weird. That setup is super, super weird, because yeah, it isn't accommodating to a full shell jump. It's gotta be... Should I surf it, like, right? You got one tile that you can maybe surf the shell, but I don't know if that's what I need to do either. This is just so weird. Yeah, I don't know. This kind of feels like an amateur Kaizo. It's got pretty good aesthetics, but then, like, the forced controlled shell jump there, I don't think this person even knows how to do full shell jumps. I mean, they might, but yeah, that is just a disgusting setup. Okay. And then some of this is pretty standard, for sure. Oh, yep, nope, there's my spring. You delivered it with a freaking claw. I think maybe the difficulty is letting up in this second section. Okay, here we go, here we go. Okay, there you can hit a full shell jump, so I appreciate that. Whoa, buddy. Okay, and we're out of there. So yeah, second section, not too bad, pretty straightforward. Overall, a good level, just... I don't know what's up with that force-controlled shell jump early in the level. I don't know any other way to do that, but I'll still leave it a like. I hope you're all having a good one. Thank you so much for watching. Happy weekend. Much love. Good vibes. I will see you next time.